let's carry on our walk around Oslo, and yeah, I'll tell you exactly how the place changed and how I feel about those changes. Where else I could possibly start my day in Oslo? Let's go to Norwegian version of Espresso House. Let's go to my favorite espresso house. Hi. Can you get soy latte, please? Thank you so much. Thank you. Favorite espresso house in Oslo and favorite soy latte. So guys, when you're planning to come in Norway, especially if it's winter time, always bring an extra layers with you. First of all, it will work great for you if the weather is changing from sunny to rainy. It will protect you. And second, if you have a look at the prices on those clothing here in Norway, guys, you better bring your own ones. Even during summertime here, it's always wise to bring a rain jacket and a fleece in your backpack in case the weather is changing. Definitely my favorite way to start my morning. By the way, about the prices for coffee in Norway, 1 year ago in February 2022, exactly the same coffee was 57 Norwegian krona, and now for exactly the same soy latte I paid 62 Norwegian krona. That's the difference. And right away, I wanted to tell you while I was ordering my coffee, when you come to Norway, don't be worried. Everyone here, everyone speaks English, especially in Oslo. Are you planning to visit Norway and you don't speak Norwegian at all? That's the least of your problems. As the majority of Norwegians speaks perfect English. Even though some of them are quite shy to have a full conversation, they are all able to understand what you're saying. They will be happy to help you with any question you might have. So don't be afraid to say hi to a stranger here, to ask for help. For example, if you got lost, or don't be shy to say hi to me in the comments down below and ask any questions. If you're planning to travel to Norway or even relocate to Norway, any questions, I will do my best to help you guys. But before we proceed with our video, let me tell you a few words about our today's video sponsor. Thank you so much, guys, for sponsoring this video. Let's see what they sent to me. 2 boxes, ta-da! So we have one gorgeous ring and the earrings. The jewelry looks super cool. I'm gonna try it on right away. Like, yes, I'm a girl. I love jewelry, especially if it looks amazingly. In the box, you will find all the certificates for their jewelry. Super easy ordering processor. If you go to their website, you can tell that they always have these special offers, these super cool discounts. They even have 50% off. If you buy one item, you're getting this 50% off for the second item. Super cool. Worldwide free shipment, 1 year warranty, 60 days return policy, and amazingly, stunningly looking jewelry. Thank you so much, Italo. You made my day. So guys, if you have any birthday or any specific event coming for your girlfriend, your mother, your sister, or any other female part of your family, look no further. Go to Italo website and I guarantee you will find something that will suit even very extraordinary taste of every single female. Shh. And something else to share with you guys. You can use the promo code in the description to this video if you want to get some extra special discount. Make your loved ones happier. You know how it goes? Happy wife, happy life. This is so true. Get it? I'm so happy to share it with you guys. And of course I got stuck on their website. Now I'm already choosing the presents for a female part of my world, for my mother and for my female friends. Thanks, Italo. Great idea for any occasion in your life. And thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Back to the video, by the way. Back to the video. Also coming back to my favorite coffee. Guys, currency in this country, in Norway, is Norwegian krona. So if you're coming with euros or with US dollars, you will not go too far. As far as I noticed, Norwegian krona went a little bit down recent times. So if you're planning to travel to Norway this time of our life, that's going to be a little bit cheaper for you than it used to be a few years ago. Also guys, don't forget that Norway, as the rest of Scandinavia, using less and less cash. And in Norway, you can pay with your card for almost everything. I never had a place places that would never accept my card. I've seen some places that don't accept cash, but with card, never ever I had any issues. You can pay for everything with your credit card, including parking, buses, taxi and hot dogs. Which means you can forget about getting local currency on your way to Norway. You will not need it. Just bring your credit card with you, as this is everything you need. By the way, if you want to avoid all these international currency transactions and would like to have a solid payment system for all your travels, well, I can advise you my Revolut card. I got my Revolut back in 2018, and since then I'm traveling only with this card. It works everywhere in the world. So that's probably my best travel budget. Love it. Karl Johan Gate, the major shopping center of Oslo. All these shops around here, but for me, it just feels so home. I'm so happy to be back. But the best way to start our Norwegian trip after 1 year of absence from the country will be, let me show you something super Norwegian. Exactly what you need to try during your first ever or your next trip to Norway. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. This is the best way to start your trip to Norway. I was missing this so much. From now on, my trip to Norway has been officially started. Guys, I did not forget the taste of happiness. I'm also super shocked how quiet it is in city center. I can see the cars, but I can barely hear them. Guys, Norwegians, can you tell me, did you make all of your cars electric in 1 year of my absence here? Are they all electric now? Another thing to tell you guys, Norway is a very safe country to travel. Norway is known as one of the safest countries in the world. Crime rates here are extremely low, even in big cities like Oslo, Stavanger, Bergen or Trondheim. As with any other urban areas, you always should take some certain precautions. But in Norway, there is not too much to be afraid of. Even walking alone at night in Oslo is relatively safe, and the chances that you can become a victim of a crime are extremely low here. Most crimes in Norway are related to home and office burglaries. There are also some groups of pickpockets traveling around all touristic areas, but mainly during the summer. So I still advise you to keep an extra eye on your wallet when you move in the crowd. Still, the possibilities that something will happen are extremely low. I spent more than 3 years in Norway and never ever had any issues. I was missing this really cool trick when you can put your phone, your camera phone on the floor while it's filming and just walk around without looking at it, like it's somewhere over there filming, and just like no one cares. Norway, you're still so safe. And please don't put me in the comments down below that you can never do this. Don't put your phone on the ground and walk away from it. It's not safe. Guys, first of all, it's insured. And second, how else I'm supposed to film such cool content for you? So just relax and enjoy. My phone will be fine. You see, like nothing happened, like nothing. It's still there. She's still filming. No one cares. Another point to bring to your attention. I'm sure you know this already, but still, Norway has the best ever salmon in the world. And this is so true. Norwegian salmon is so delicious. In fact, it was Norwegians who introduced Japanese to salmon sushi back in 1980s. Yes, this is how cool our salmon is. While salmon is not cheap, make sure when you're coming to Norway, you will have at least one salmon meal here, even if you're traveling on a budget. By the way, guys, do we have any of you traveling on a budget in Norway? Would you like me to create a specific video how to save you money when you travel to Norway? You know exactly what to do. Drop me a comment in the comment section down below and let me know if you're interested in traveling to Norway with a budget, as I'm super familiar with the exact way how to reduce your cost while traveling around Norway. and I will be happy to share this knowledge with you. And talking about your expenses and budget, another point to mention, guys, travel to Norway is not as expensive as you picture. In fact, traveling to Norway can be really expensive, but if you eat out all the time, I mean in the restaurants. It's not a secret that Norway is quite expensive country to travel. Even though it might be a little bit cheaper now because Norwegian krona is weaker, it's still not cheap at all. And the best way to avoid spending too much when you travel to Norway is eat less in the restaurants here. Believe me, purchasing your food from the local supermarkets will be much less expensive than going to the restaurant every single day. Like many European countries, Norway doesn't have this culture of going out to eat all the time. By the way, guys, would you like me to make a travel to Norway guide similar to the one I made about travel to Rome? I don't mind putting all my knowledge and experience about this country in one place and sharing it with you. What do you think about this idea? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Another point to mention to you, guys, polar bears don't walk in the streets in Norway. No polar bears. It's a very common misconception that polar bears are actually walking down the streets. Fortunately, it's not the case at all. In fact, there are no wild polar bear in the mainland Norway. Just to let you know, Norway is actually a very civilized country and super modern. We even have public transport and the cars driving on the streets. Fine, we do have Svalbard between Midland Norway and North Pole, and in Svalbard there are more polar bears living than people. And it's still super rare to have any incident between people living there and polar bears. Funny thing here, if any polar bear makes it to the mainland of Norway, it will be taken back by helicopter. Yes, you cannot kill polar bears, you need to deliver them back. Maybe this is the reason why you're paying such high taxes here in Norway, just to deliver polar bears back by helicopter. So how do I feel about being back to Norway? Well, you see the change of the weather. You can guess that I'm not filming these videos in the same day. The first half of this video I was filming the first day when I just arrived, and now I'm filming after 1 week of being in Norway. And after 7 days of being here, well, it feels amazing. I feel so home, and it feels the right place. And most surprisingly, I don't want to go back to London. I want to go back to Kongsberg. Well, I will take several months to digest this trip, and then, well, we will see. We'll see. Maybe I'm going to be back to Norway. I'll keep you posted on this channel anyway about such a dramatic, such a huge life change. Not to miss it out, you know exactly what to do. Please subscribe to this channel and feel free to share with me in the comments down below which country you prefer, which country you would choose for yourself, and most importantly, why. Please let me know. Let's talk. And for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for letting me share my emotions with you. It means the world to me. You're my world. And for now, before I start crying, stay safe, be happy, and as our tradition goes, I will see you next week. I'm not sure from which country yet, but in any case, I love you so much. Jeg elsker deg. See you later, guys. Love you. Bye. Bye.